Hey guys, it's Kayla back with another video, and today I wanted to talk to you about how to stop food cravings. So I have 5 tips to share with you today, and keep in mind I have lost 25 pounds, so I sort of do know what I'm talking about. This is the formula that I have used that has worked for me in the past, and I'd like to share it with you, and I hope that these tips help. So here you go. Number 1. My number 1 is drinking water. So obviously water, we all know, helps with weight loss, and also it helps to flush the toxins from the body. Now, a lot of times when you feel like you're craving food or if you feel hungry, you're getting confused with the signals that your body is sending your brain. So sometimes you might actually be thirsty when you're thinking you're hungry. So what I would recommend is when you feel you're hungry or if you have a craving for something, go and grab yourself a glass of water. Make sure it's a nice big glass, like 8 ounces at least, and drink that. Once you drink the water, you'll most likely notice that your craving has gone away, and also it helps you feel fuller. So drinking water definitely helps reduce your cravings. Number 2, reduce your stress. Stress can really hinder your weight loss efforts because a lot of times when you are stressed out, you'll go and binge eat because you feel like that's gonna cure your stress. Do things that will reduce your stress, such as yoga at home. You can go on YouTube, find a yoga video, grab a mat if you have one, and just do yoga in your living room. Another thing that I find really helps is exercise. Of course, you want to choose an exercise that you really enjoy. So if cardio is not your thing, you might not want to do cardio. But weightlifting, myself personally, when I go to the gym for an hour and do some weightlifting, put on the tunes, I am feeling great afterwards. So I try to do that 3 times a week, and I find it really reduces my stress. So find an exercise that will help, and they say it also releases endorphins, which is very helpful as well, of course, to reduce stress. Another thing too, if you have stressors in your life, get rid of them if you can, whether it be a person who's being negative. I know sometimes if it's family, of course, you can't really do much about it, but do things to reduce the stressors in your life. And for situations that are beyond your control, the best thing you can do is take it on with a positive attitude, and you'll notice that your stress will go down significantly. Number 3 is processed food. This is a really difficult one because processed food is an addiction. It's the way the food is actually created, is to make you addicted and want to come back for more. So the reason why this one is so difficult, because when you are fighting addiction, it takes time. So what I would recommend is try for 1 to 2 weeks. Do not go get any processed food whatsoever. You literally need to clean yourself of it and get it out of your system. So for 2 weeks, go for clean, whole, vegan foods. And I promise the cravings for the processed food will go away. On the bright side, when you're a vegan, it is harder to get. Like, let's say you go to a convenience store. There's going to be barely any vegan junk food. So when you see a chocolate bar, you got to remember, I'm vegan. I can't have that chocolate bar because it most likely has milk in it. So that's a good thing, but you really need to work on getting that processed food out of your system, and you will see a big difference. Also, keep all junk food out of your house. If it's readily available for you, then you're going to go get it every time you have a craving. Myself personally, when I get a craving, I'm a person who loves sweet foods. Like, that's my thing. Same with ice cream. So when I get a craving, I usually make myself a fruit smoothie. I find that really helps. Also, I will make myself some nice cream. It's really quick. A lot of times too, if I'm feeling too lazy, I'll be like, well, I got to put together some nice cream, so I'm not going to bother. And then I'll go have a glass of water instead, and it usually cures my craving. Keeping fruit around too, having a banana or some fresh strawberries, that's definitely a much more healthier option than going to the store and grabbing some vegan candy if that's even easy to find. So stay away from the processed foods and it will make a big difference. You will notice that you don't crave it anymore. Number 4. Number 4 is very important as well because it is sleep. Sleep is really important. If you are tired, then your body is going to want food for energy. And a lot of times what we do is we go for what's quick, processed, and sugary. So getting enough sleep is very important so that you have enough energy to get through the day. So try to get 8 hours at least every night. I know that sometimes it's hard because you're, busy after work and you got kids to take care of, and you finally get some alone time after 9 o'clock once the kids are finally in bed. So you stay up for an extra 2 or 3 hours watching TV. It's better to just try to find other things to relax. I don't even barely watch TV because I find it gets my brain going and I can't fall asleep. So I'll try to work on my YouTube channel or do some reading or whatever you enjoy doing. Just make sure that you try to get 8 hours of sleep because it will help. Number 5. Number 5 ties everything that I've already talked about together, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's all about balance. You have to balance everything and make it work. This is the formula that I have used to help me with my weight loss already so far. And since I've started my vegan journey 2 weeks ago, I've already lost 4 pounds. So obviously it is working. And you have to just continue to practice these things. It doesn't come easily and it takes time. But the more you practice, it will eventually become normal day to day, making sure you drink enough water, getting your sleep, not eating processed food. It will all tie together, I promise. Just keep working at it and always remember your goals. Don't give up. So those are my 5 tips for stopping binge eating or cravings. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. Thank you for watching.